Hello, my fishes in the deep blue sea. My name is Ethan Yorke, and today we got a video that's coming right at you, so let's jump right in. Guys versus girls, men versus women. This is a topic that people have argued about since the beginning of time, and it appears that nobody has come up with a defined answer yet. For me, the answer is fairly simple because men are so stupid. Now, the reason I say this is because men have an obvious physical disadvantage when it comes to their intelligence because girls have one brain that makes all their logical decisions. Just something comes in their ear, their brain processes it, and they make up their mind, and things most of the time make some logical type of sense. Guys have two brains, and they are almost always constantly fighting with each other. The first brain, totally like the women's brain, makes logical decisions, things go in your ear, you make the right choice. Then the second brain, which often has a name depending on how cocky you are as a person. Some men name theirs Optimus Prime or Bumblebee or some other Transformers name because they think they're clever. My second brain's name happens to be Jimmy. Now, this was a tough naming process that I had to go through. I thought, well, I can't really name him Jim because that's like the name of a buff varsity football player and I can't false advertise to people, but I also can't name him Timmy because that's a non-functional retarded kid from South Park, so that doesn't really make much sense either. So I came to the conclusion that I would name mine Jimmy. Jimmy is the short, fat, ginger-haired kid who stays in his mom's basement and whose favorite food is Cheetos. Seemed like pretty fair advertisement to me. Now, the way in which girls are superior to boys in this case is that they could read literally a Twitter quote about how they should save themselves for marriage in terms of the smashy smashy. All it takes is a Twitter quote for them to be like, alright, you know what, I'm gonna save myself, I'm gonna be an innocent human being. Guys, on the other hand, can read a 420-page essay on how they should literally wait a month longer before they do the smashy smashies, and then their logical brain is like, alright, this seems legit, I mean, I guess I could wait a month, that's not that bad. Then all of a sudden, within that month, they're having a moment with a lady, and Jimmy starts coming out and making a scene in front of everybody. Jimmy says, oh, wait a minute, now I know you read that essay on why you should save yourself, but I'm here to tell you you're wrong. And if you disagree with me, I'm gonna literally force you to cover me the entire day, and then people are gonna ask you questions, and then you're gonna be embarrassed, and that's not good. So you're going to have to listen to me, pull down your pants, and do the smashy smashy right now, or I'm going to make things real uncomfortable for you. The second brain just screws men all the time. They like, it just comes out and says, hello, family, and just ruins your life. We can even speak from a stereotypical standpoint, and girls are still way better than guys in this regard. Now, there's a stereotype out there, and it's super negative and super incorrect, but we're speaking stereotypically, so let's go out there. There's a stereotype that girls in high places in society often, quote, slept their way to get there, which is super derogatory and not correct. But if we're going to be just as stereotypical to guys, they make decisions that are way stupider. They will not sleep their way to the top, as the saying goes, and then as soon as they get there, they'll sleep with their secretary, they'll get divorced from their wife, they'll lose their job, and then they'll be homeless. Which would you rather have? Anyway, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did like it, please like it. If you dislike it, please dislike it, and that's the wrong thumb sign. Anyway, I will see you guys some other time.